Oof, guys, AMC stock is not looking so pretty right now. It's currently around 3:30 p.m., so we're halfway through power hour, and AMC stock is down over 3%, back under $5 per share, down 17 cents so far on the day. So in this video, I just want to quickly break down the charts, talk a little bit about what I'm looking to do with AMC, entry points, exit points, all that good stuff. So if y'all find value, hit that like button, feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo. Once you open up an account, using that link down below, you get one free share of stock right off the bat, and fund your account with at least $100. You get 4 more stocks totaling 5 stocks, and fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks totaling 15 free stocks. So if you guys want some free money, who doesn't like free money, and you want to help out my channel, I appreciate you guys as always. Use that Moomoo link down below or go to StasSurFest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So you guys can see AMC is not looking so great today, and honestly, yesterday was not the best day either. You guys can see if we look at yesterday, it looks like we hit 516 in the pre-market, and then we ended up failing to break out of 516 at around 10:45, 11 a.m. You guys can see if I zoom in, you might be able to see it a little bit more. You can see here we hit 516 in the pre-market yesterday. Then again, we ended up hitting around 514 at 10:45 a.m. So you guys can see, and this is yesterday, by the way. So we hit that lower high, boom. Failed here as well. So after that point where we hit around 513.14 at around 10:45 a.m., we started to sell off, and we actually took out the lows ever so slightly yesterday from the morning. We hit in the morning around $5, and by near close we hit around 498. No joke. I mean, so we barely took the lows out, but we did. And then today rolled around, and we did take the lows out by a long shot. You guys can see we tried holding $5 in the morning at open. We actually popped to about $5.10, but you guys can see since that point we've been downtrending literally all day. We hit $5, $5.10, and earlier, just about an hour ago, we hit $4.80, and now we are seeing a little bit of a relief rally off that 480 level. We're now at 488, and we are above the moving averages, which is nice, but we're still clearly in a downtrend on the intraday chart. You guys can see that stemming back from yesterday. You guys can see clearly we're in a downtrend, and to be honest, guys, we've been in a downtrend for a couple of weeks at this point on AMC stock. Pretty much the majority of this month of May, we've been downtrending. We started off the month at around $6.20. That's when the company reported earnings. You guys probably remember that. And now we're under $5 per share. So officially now we're down 22% from that recent high earlier in May, and that puts us officially in a bear market on AMC stock. And mind you guys, with today's move, we just hit a fresh low on the 20-day chart. Clearly, we're under both the 50 and the 180 SMAs. And yes, we are a little bit oversold, but we are not showing any signs of a reversal, so we can't bank on this ripping right back to the mid-5s or $6 anytime soon until we get to see that confirmation, which right now, we're just not seeing that confirmation. At least as of right now. Time will tell what happens over the next couple of days, but right now we are in a downtrend with no signs of a reversal. And the fact that now we're falling under $5 per share is not a good sign at all here on the 4-hour time frame. If you guys remember, we outlined this uptrending channel a couple AMC videos ago, and I was telling you guys, earlier this week, late last week, we were actually holding the channel, looking pretty good. But we're starting to break under the channel right now. And here on the 4-hour chart, guys, which is not good, this started happening about a day or two ago, and it's getting worse today. We are getting a death cross. You guys see that right here. We clearly are under both moving averages, and now we're getting the 50 SMA to cross under the 180 SMA. So this, in my opinion, guys, is not looking that great for the bulls. And I'm not saying for sure AMC is going to collapse down to $4 or break back under $4. We don't know exactly what's going to happen, but all I'm saying is for sure right now that the tides are slowly turning into the bears' favor, at least as of now. And of course, if we break back over $5, $5.25, $5.50, that's going to be completely the opposite. At that point, bulls are going to be in favor, and we could start ripping back towards $6.50. But as of now, bears are gaining the edge day after day after day. And at this point, guys, looks like we're testing a support from a couple weeks ago, about a month ago, actually, exactly a month ago, funny enough. On the 24th of April, we hit roughly, 465, 470, 480-ish. That's kind of where we are now. that's the last straw, in my opinion, between us and, having the bears completely take over. If this stock falls under, let's say, 465, starts going mid fours, under 450, guys, it's not going to be looking too good from there, and we could start selling off even more aggressively on AMC. And you guys know me on this YouTube channel. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I'm not going to make things seem like, all sunshine and rainbows and freaking peaches and cream, right? That's not the case. I'm going to tell you guys what is actually going on these charts, the way I'm seeing it, and I'm just going to be honest with you all. So if you appreciate that, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And, of course, make sure to subscribe. I appreciate you all, as always. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo. Once you open up an account using that link down below, you get 1 free share of stock. And if you fund your account with at least $100, you get 4 more stocks. And fund your account with at least $1,000, guys, you get 10 more stocks on top of the 4 stocks, on top of the 1 stock, totaling 15 free stocks. And you could also get 12 more stocks from Webull. So if you want some free stocks and you want to help out the channel, use those links down below. Cheers, guys. And now let's quickly take a look at some other movers. So you guys probably saw my Bed Bath & Beyond video from earlier today. That stock is still holding up pretty nice. It's up 9.3%, up over 2 cents on the day, and it looks like it's trying to break out of the highs from earlier today. You guys can see earlier today we hit around 27 cents, and what do you guys see right here? This is an ascending triangle, clear as day, right? We're squeezing deeper and deeper into that triangle, getting closer to that resistance. And if this were to play out beautifully, we would get a pretty crazy leg up on BBBYQ if it were to play out perfectly, which who knows if that's even going to happen. But overall, for the next 20 minutes here in the session, and for tomorrow and for Friday, that's what I'm watching out for. I'm looking to see if this does break 27 cents and starts going at 30, 35 cents, which we talk more about that in my video earlier. So go check out that Bed Bath & Beyond video, of course, after you finish watching this video. So another stock that's moving right now, guys, which I feel like has been moving ever since they bombed on earnings, it's Beyond Meat. And of course, guys, this company, I believe, is slowly failing. I mean, the plant-based, vegan, well, not plant-based. That's never going to go anywhere, in my opinion. There's always going to be people that are plant-based, but these fake meat alternatives, right, these unhealthy, and mind you, guys, these foods are very unhealthy. If you go and talk to an actual vegan, somebody that's actually plant-based, they don't eat Beyond Meat all the time. Sure, maybe sometimes, like a meat eater would, right? You'd go and have a nice cheat meal and have a nice fat burger with fries. That's the way people view Beyond Meat's products, on the vegan side. They're not eating this stuff every day, or at least most people are not eating it every day. They have it once in a while, or, they have a nice burger, a nice, maybe a couple burgers, right? Or a couple sausages, right? They have a lot of different stuff on Beyond Meat, or Beyond Meat has a lot of different products. But at the end of the day, guys, this is losing steam. The business is for sure slowing down, and that goes to show, or that's, clearly what we're seeing in the stock price as well. Clearly, the business has not been doing well. The stock price was at $240 back in 2019. Now it's at $11, guys. I mean, holy crap, this thing is down 95%. So clearly, the vegan movement, I mean, I don't want to say vegan movement is over. It's not, guys. If anything, it's going to be growing. But at this point in time, a lot of these plant, fake meat companies are just not doing well. I mean, the writing's on the wall, and quite frankly, it's been on the wall. They've been bleeding money. Their sales are awful. We're not going to get into that in this video, but overall, they reported earnings recently. Stock got destroyed and went from $14 to $9. I mean, that was a drop of 30%. And since that point, it's been clawing its way out of the hole. Now we're back over the 50 SMA. We're about to test. I mean, we actually are testing the highs from a couple days ago, being around 1155, 1175, which if we break that, hey, maybe we could see a move here on Beyond Meat. Maybe it starts going back to 1350, but guys, it doesn't look like it wants to do that. We'll see if that happens, and of course, it's very risky. We don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I'm keeping my eyes on that as a trade. There's no way I'm ever going to buy this stock as a long-term investment, but as a trade, with the amount of volatility it has, I would consider it. And I might as well set my alert now at 1175, and we'll see where it goes from there. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and my second channel, Stas Talks Money, which we're doing a $100 giveaway once we hit 1,000 subs. So make sure to go subscribe. Link down below. And while you're at it, check out my Patreon. If you guys want to be a part of my Patreon portfolio, the Discord chat, you want to see my charts and ideas throughout the day and have more access to me throughout the day, all of that's on Patreon. Link down below. And if you guys want some free money, get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo and 12 stocks from Webull. And with that being said, guys, cheers. And by the way, those are linked down below. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys later.